has been a week since the explosion at the Panhandle Milling flour mill in Smith County. It injured 3 and killed 1 woman. News Channel 10's Madison Fisher has updates regarding the incident and the victim.
The devastating explosion out in Smith County took place in the early morning hours of July 23rd, where multiple departments from the area were called to assist. Now, I have reached out to Panhandle Milling for a statement about the incident and concerning the operations at the mill. A representative replied back saying they will not be able to answer any of those questions at this time. I also reached out to the Smith County Sheriff for any updates regarding the investigation. He said he has not heard back from OSHA or Panhandle Milling since the incident. Now 36-year-old Melissa Munguia was the woman who tragically lost her life that day in the incident. She is a mom to 3 daughters aged 14, 12, and just 3 years old.
Now, Madison, you've been speaking to a niece of Melissa's. Can you tell us a little bit more about who she was as a person?
Yeah, so I've been speaking to Alexis, just one of her nieces, and she said, you know, the best way to describe Melissa is Proverbs 31. She said that she has the most contagious laugh and smile, and, you know, to be able to experience that was just an absolute blessing.
Yes, and it sounds like she has a family that equally loved her and adored her. Can you tell us a little bit more about her family?
Yes, Melissa is the youngest of 4 siblings, and you know, all 3 of her siblings say that there was just no one better than their little sister, and she was just always the shoulder to cry on and just was there when someone needed her.
Yes, and you know, we know that she was an incredible mother, sister, and aunt, but she also had a really close relationship with her parents as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. So she had a special relationship with her parents. She got to spend every morning with them, having, you know, home cooked meals and having amazing conversations. Her nephew Eli also said that, you know, you could just go to her for anything, and she would just be there for anyone. She had, you know, a special relationship with one of her nieces, Miranda, who was known as just her sidekick and just always by her side. And then her other nieces said she was just the best aunt that, you know, anyone could have.
Absolutely. And you know, she was a mother to her 3 daughters. Can you tell us a little bit about just how she was seen as a person through her daughter's eyes?
Yes, so her 3 daughters, Bailey, Kinsey, and Madison, you know, they said, you know, her mother, as, you know, being a mother to daughters, she would just absolutely do anything for them and just for anyone around her who knew her or just, you know, needed her assistance or her help. And I know that you can attest to this as a mother. One of our biggest fears is just, you know, leaving our babies too soon.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, we continue praying for, you know, those 3 girls and her entire family through their grieving process. We will actually have a link on our website for a GoFundMe to help continue supporting those girls during this time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing, Madison. And again, like she said, our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Melissa. It seems like she was a great person, beautiful inside and out. So thank you.
Thank you, Kelsey.